building's electric and both teams are set to go. Puck is dropped and we are underway here tonight. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Puck sent over to Nylander. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hintz works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Passes the puck over to Forsling. They've got numbers here. On the doorstep, backhander. And a great save.
Saros makes a fantastic save from the slot area. And listen, James, from up here, I mean, we do not recognize how big he actually is in the crease and how much daylight there actually is in the net. There's not much when he gets square to the shooter.
Tried to get creative by using the boards, but couldn't connect with it.
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
And he takes the feed. Stones him on the play. Finland's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. Sends it out front. Finland's got the puck near the back end. Sends a pass over. Finland's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Ristolainen. Big time save with the blocker. Finland's got the puck along the wall. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
From the point, they take control of it. Right in the low slot. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Glove save made by Saros.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Cutting to the slot. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Pedersen's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Team Sweden's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. And there's the save. Takes a shot. Stuffs him again. Armia's got it on the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Wennberg's working it around in the corner. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's deflected. Some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Stretches one out to Hintz. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Moves by the check. And he comes up big again. Puts it on net. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Team Sweden's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Here's a shot. It's in! Team Finland's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it across. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall.
Saros is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now he'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
Here's a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Raymond's lugging the puck. Moves it to Landeskog. They've got some momentum here. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sabinajad's got the puck. Tap dances around the check. Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at the point. Sneaks by the poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Avoids the defender. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
How did he stop that one?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Finland's got it from behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. Big-time glove save by Markstrom. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A little banging and crashing now. Finland's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. Finland's on the attack. Goes right to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Finland's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Hammers the shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Holla's stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Armia. Slides the puck to Lindell. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nylander. Heiskanen's picking up steam. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And rings the iron!
Team Finland's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Moves the puck over to Kempe. And he sidesteps the check there. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Feeds it over! Nylander's looking around near the point. over. Comes up with the stop. And that puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Skates to the crease. Big time stop. From the back of the cage with the puck. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Lindell's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Great read with the stick. Aho's got control of the puck in the corner. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Team Finland's got the puck. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Forces the turnover. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Finland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Team Finland's looking to break out. Team Sweden's got the puck. Oh, look at this. To the front. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Slides it across. Picked off by Metinpalo. And he slides it quickly to Armia. On the attack along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Mata is so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And he dodges the poke check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Well, as a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed. Check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes that pass back at the point. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. Team Finland's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. He got all of that hit. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Mata is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
All alone! Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. Finland's won it. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Mikkola. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Forsling. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Moves it to Rantanen. Goal goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts into the paint. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Heiskanen. Saros freezes the puck. For the whistle. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Takes a wrist shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fantastic save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Finland's victorious tonight. No shortage of patriotic passion in the stands tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, getting set to bring you this international showdown. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Rantanen swinging the puck through center ice. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Taken by Forsling. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the puck. Moves into the slot. And he goes back to regroup. Grabs the puck in the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Slides it to Lindell. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it by laying out. Granlund's taking it from his own end. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Team Finland's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Fires it. There's a save by Markstrom. Team Sweden's gained possession. Takes the pass. Carlson's got it along the wing. He tries to tuck it in. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Pettersson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time hit on the play. Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
Team Finland's in now. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Ristolainen's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
And he takes the feed. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Coughs it up on the play. Carries it across the line. Shot! Puck goes off the glove. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Finland's got it now. With possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Wow! What a stop by Markstrom! Gains the zone through center. Finland's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Metinpalo. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Finland's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And that's intercepted by Zibanejad. Point scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. Sweden's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. What a steal in his own end. Oh, here we go. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Finland's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Handles the pass. And that one's turned aside. Sends it over to Eriksson. Skates in behind the cage. Takes it in front. Tremendous stop by Saros.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a pass to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Team Finland's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here at period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Hard blast. What a stop. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Team Finland's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team Finland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. In close. Saros has it and freezes the play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Team Finland's going to start with the puck in their own end. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Back at the point, they set it up. There's a stop with the blocker by Saros. That knocks it off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Forsberg. Driving right to the front. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Moves with the puck to the corner. Big-time defensive play. Luostarinen got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Mata. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Anderson's got it against the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Granlund. Team Finland's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. Angles it over to Rantanen. Puck grab by Dahlin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself.
Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Sweden's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
It isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Makes a move in front. Poked away by Dahlin. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Nylander. Huge steal in his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Finland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Sweden's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Team Finland's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to pound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Eriksson. Feeds it over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Just a crushing hit against the wall. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rantanen's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. Sends the pass over. Here's a pass down low. And that's a smart heads-up play by Forsling. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Heiskanen. Karavainen stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. And he had an answer with that save.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Drives it to the crease. Shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it over. Takes the feed. That's gloved by Markstrom. And the keeper's going to play it. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Here's the pass. And the puck departs the zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Kakko's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Past the midway mark in this period, Team Sweden's got a 3-1 lead. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Saros has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
Team Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heiskanen's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Odd man rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it back to the blue line. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. Team Sweden's got it on the line. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Fires one on goal. Big time stop there. Team Finland's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. He's got a stem. Oh, he's stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
And that's intercepted by Forsling.
Markstrom's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism.
The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up